Please follow me. I pledge allegiance
to the flag.
Why worry? If you've done the very best you can, worrying won't make it any better. And that's by walking.
Every moonbeam, so many jars, and together rise when the east is food. Fat and lazy and wide. Dennis.
Yes, we are. I said we gotta have it, it's a good event, the Valley loves it. All the Mercedes-Benz dealership, things like nice venue.
Run it, walk it, or anything, you can just show up and be a volunteer.
And it's stealing the belt, Mike. I'm glad to see that you were able to get the belt back. It's fantastic.
You know, what had happened was, we were so...
Well, the reason I put that up there is I didn't really expect the belt to get the belt.
For sending that email out to everybody as well, President Dave. So,
On there.
I got Bill.
sweet. So Rich gave me his picks.
I'm nervous.
Once you pick the Patriots, you cannot pick them again for this year.
Do you have anything more to add on the bandstand?
Well, things are just going along.
Mindedness are on their way. The concept of internationalism.
Our president invited me to come, even though he won't admit it. Some of the community service projects, God led everybody through the place doing Christmas carols. That's when
You as well for your consistency.
Wait a minute.
Your consistency.
Valley Nonprofit Alliance started for us. That's a wonderful asset for our community. An idea through fruition. You had it. Yes. And little guy, it's good to see you, and it's nice to see you with your
Fairbanks, Alaska, from the kids. And it was 90 degrees, and it's hot. It's beautiful, right?
And I realized that I forgot to ask somebody.
very hot.
It's much better than...
Went through and had my college degree. There was a reason why I didn't sign you up. To a family member, talk to a friend, make sure that they do have theirs in place, because the day comes, their financial success, please talk to them and ask them a little more.
And they started way back in the 1890s.
Everybody likes family.
Monday, and now I'm the speaker. 7 o'clock in the morning is me anytime I show up. So to show the sense of pride, and that's what this book does, is in a very succinct way. And this is from, but what I'm trying to teach and pass along is fulfilling, and what you're going to remember actually are protectors of our freedoms and our Constitution. I love it because it has four key words. They can't ever lose a battle, right? They can't ever. As a peaceful warrior, you must always be prepared mentally, physically, emotionally, collectively with the entire organization. And so we've got specific strategy in a 500 by 500 foot area where it's saying over the next few geographic areas, and the officer off for 4 days, and the message doesn't get relayed, and make progress or improve things with someone. And I think it's really interesting term, but it's so dead on. I'm going to repeat it. Is that culture eats policy for lunch, and so don't tase 10-year-old child and things like that. But they just did a fantastic job, and families in the community, and they come in, and you should see the faces of these kids with respect to protests and the term police violence and things like that. They've worked really well with us, and so it's like, what kind of person couldn't even stand up? Yeah, go ahead.
The question on one.
And it actually goes back 30 seconds and captures what led up to that. First of all, Alameda County has some drones, and they're used for search and rescue. So
And the FAA is also writing rules.
yes, absolutely, and it's emotional. I mean, it's amazing, and to go through with actors involved, so. A lot of effort goes into Urban Shield every year. And it all comes back to your purpose.
We'd love to have somebody from your department, or your organization.